So I think Rocket is by far the best healer in the game right now.
Rocket is arguably the best support in the game right now.
This might be another hot take, but Rocket is the best strategist in the game.
Woman is good. I think more people play close games woman shot with it than feel me.
The best support in the game right now still is Luna Snow.
Invisible Woman is the best strategist in the entire game, and if you don't think that, you're playing her wrong. Most people just heal bot on her, but not me. I am insane at Invisible Woman. I play her like no one else does. So today, I'm gonna be showing you why Invisible Woman is the best strategist in all of Marvel Rivals, and why she's low-key broken if you get good at her like me. No glaze. Right now, everyone is saying that Rocket Raccoon is the best strategist in the game, and while I agree he's a lot better than he used to be, Invisible Woman still definitely beats out Rocket. There's a reason why my teammates say W healers every time I'm on Invisible Woman, and it's because I don't just heal bot on her. I use all of her abilities to help my team as much as I possibly can. And trust me, if you want to play Invisible Woman, or you do play Invisible Woman, you're gonna want to stick around to the end, because I'm gonna share some tips and tricks that you didn't even know existed. Right now, I'm gonna speedrun all of Invisible Woman's abilities. This is just so we all know the basics, so when I do some more advanced stuff, you understand what I did, and you're not confused. We got her left click that damages enemies and heals allies, which goes through everyone 2 times. We have her shield that has 250 health, which heals any of your allies that are around it, including yourself. We have her double jump, which makes you go high, faster, and also instantly makes you invisible. Her shift, which slows down enemies, also does damage. Her E, which pulls or pushes enemies depending on your left or right click. She can go invisible when you stand still for 5 seconds. And last but not least, her ultimate ability, which heals everyone inside really fast and makes everyone invisible inside. So we all know Invisible Woman's abilities, and you could just heal bot on her just like I'm doing right now, which is what a lot of people do actually. But there's so much more to her kit. The 2 main things I want to focus on are playing her offensively, not just defensively, and also strategically, because a lot of people don't play her very strategically. You can do insane damage combos on Invisible Woman. When Invisible Woman punches, the first punch is just a punch, the second punch is just a punch, and then the third punch is a push punch. So you can create these insane combos and just toss people around in the game, especially tanks like Gru or other tanks that don't have that much mobility. You can make them have a miserable game. And don't forget that her left click goes through multiple people at the same time and does the same amount of damage. And everyone forgets that you can use her invisibility offensively. So now I'm just gonna go through and show you a bunch of plays that I've made with Invisible Woman that have definitely turned the game around. The thing is charging at me, I know he's gonna ult, and then I hear him ult, so I double jump over it. Because why else would he be charging at supports if he's not just gonna solo ult us? I try not to waste my double jump either for situations like this. I left my shield out and double jumped over to it so I could heal a little bit. I stayed invisible so I could farm my ult and stay alive. And I'm looking at the scoreboard to make sure that we can win this fight if I ult, or else it would just be a waste of an ult. And then I saw my Emma got respawned, so we should be good. And I always double jump behind cover if someone's targeting me. Like this Namor right here was targeting me, I double jump behind cover because my rocket wasn't looking at me. And to be honest with you, the fact that I stayed alive and the fact that I ulted right there quite literally won us the game. Not only am I healing, but I'm also doing damage and trying to use my utility to pull these people back to my teammates so they can kill them. Invisible Woman allows you to reposition very quickly so you can stay alive and help your team. And with her double jump, I'm always dodging ultimates. I double jumped to dodge the Thingle yet again, but my rocket did not dodge it. But because I was alive, I was able to heal my rocket and also place down my ult to win us the fight. Remember how I said she can go invisible and no one uses this to their advantage? And also how I said she does a lot of damage and you can do combos on people? As I said, I'm insane at Invisible Woman, and I've never seen anyone else play her like I do. My whole team died, and this Hellish trying to get a few shots in when my team respawns. But I saw this as an opportunity, because look at how overextended she is. So when I saw her take a little bit of damage from my teammate, I knew that this was my time. Pulled her in, did some damage before she could leave, and then ended up killing her. There are so many different plays you can do by just being able to go invisible. From the enemy's point of view, this looks absolutely crazy. And I'm sure that I kind of scared this person a little bit too, because they were not expecting that. Invisible Woman's kit allows her to do plays like this, helping you secure kills and do much more damage than any other support. Her kit also allows you to help out your teammates much more than any other support, especially with dive characters. The Black Panther was diving my Hawkeye, so I put a shield on him, which messed up the Black Panther because he has to do more damage to kill him, because my shield also heals. But then, right after, the Storm is trying to kill me and my teammate, so I pull the Storm in so that my Emma can help me kill her. I'm also constantly pushing people off the map when I see an opportunity to do so. Not only is it funny, but it also really helps your team. I didn't even talk about her ultimate yet, but there are literally 1,000 different ways to use this ultimate. Not only does it counter pretty much any other ability in the entire game, but also it pairs amazingly with other ultimates. No one can see inside this big cylinder. So whatever's inside the cylinder, you can pretty much hide with your ultimate. And in that particular play, no one could see my Hella in her ultimate. So we just combined both of the ultimates together. If I can get as much use out of my ultimate as possible, that is what I'm gonna do. So my Bucky ulted, so I'm using this to hide him, and then also the Emma Frost ulted. Not only did I help my Bucky with his ult, but I also saved my entire team from the Emma Frost ult and the Strange. Shout out to this person on TikTok for posting that her shield can also block a lot of different abilities in the game. Her shield is very, very versatile. You can block Groot's ult, you can block Iron Man's ult, you can block so many different ults, you just have to time it correctly. Now the last thing that I want to do is I want to compare Invisible Woman to Rocket, because everyone says that Rocket is the best support in the game right now. And the main reason I disagree with this is because his ultimate can just be broken. And in higher ranks, that's exactly what everyone's gonna do immediately. They just focus on the ultimate and break it. And Rocket could try to hide his ult better, but honestly, that never really happens. The best thing about Rocket's kit is that you have a free respawn, but that can also be broken. As you can see, my Rocket decided to place it in the middle of the other team's fire. I have no idea why bro did that, but I digress. The damage output for Invisible Woman is so much higher than Rocket. Even my damage block, even my heals were better than Rocket. Her left click hits everyone twice, and that just leaves so much opportunity to do a lot of damage, a lot of heals. And I personally think that this just shows that she's better than Rocket. I haven't talked much about her survivability, so that's what I want to touch on last, while also comparing it to Rocket. I do think that Rocket has better survivability just for the fact that he can heal himself and Invisible Woman can't without going invisible, but you also have to strategically be able to use her double jump and her shield. You guys have watched me jump over ultimates a few times in this video. Her double jump is very similar to Rocket's boost forward, and although she can't heal herself as well as Rocket can, I think her survivability is still really, really good, especially because she can go invisible. I definitely get out of a lot of fights that I shouldn't get out of because I can go invisible. I like being in a position on Invisible Woman that not everyone can get to, and then when they finally see me and they try to get to me, I just double jump away. I think that this is the best way to play Invisible Woman because you're not in the middle of everyone else. You can also place your shield way farther than you can heal, and I honestly should have died right here because we were down more than them, but the fact that I could keep my Emma Frost up for much longer than she should have really helped us win the fight. But that's honestly more how to play support rather than how to play Invisible Woman, and I noticed that a lot of people are so bad at support and they do not play support correctly at all. So if you guys want a video on how to actually play support correctly and get the most use for your team, just let me know, because I honestly think that that would be an interesting video, and then maybe people will stop calling us support mains trash. Anyways, I hope I proved to you guys that Invisible Woman is the best strategist in the entire game right now. If you don't think that Invisible Woman is the best strategist in the game right now, tell me who you think it is, and also tell me why in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.